Hello guys, this is Daegu. I am joining in on Multiplatformist's live stream. I will be playing a few games myself. Right now I'm just going to be talking. We're just talking. This is his live stream, Pat. I'm now going to unmute him and unmute myself.
Last time I went to play that, I actually was kind of trying to do that. Technically, I was going from Seattle to Miami because I couldn't get a good...
Ooh, infinite window again.
Yes, infinite window of possibility. Anyways.
It lags so bad when doing that.
Yeah. Oh, there's your chat message.
Yep.
Let's see here. Chat possibilities. I don't know. Anyways, so if I switch over to Holland here, I've never actually tried this while on a stream, so then again, I've only done 2 YouTube streams, so.
Resolution just went down big time.
It did?
Yeah. It's good in the game, but your background's just poor resolution.
Oh, that's actually kind of on, here, oh, holy crap. See anything that shouldn't be there?
2 mouses.
Exactly. Oh, there's a twin. Anyways, if I switch over to the background here, this part is actually supposed to be out of whack back here, whereas the Subaru itself should be sharp. Is the Subaru?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
it is sharp, while the background's blurry, but your icons are also blurry.
It is?
Yeah.
Dang it. Anyways, we'll go back to this here. So Holland. Now, keep in mind, I know the graphics stink on this, but the Holland was actually the game before Extreme Truckers. I like how I just put high for that. Extreme was after Holland, and personally, I think Holland is the better of the two. I like how we just spawned in the middle of the road. Mainly because that was where I stopped. I was just like, nope, I'm stopping. Anyways, got the sound off on it, so that should help. There we go. Anyways, Holland is a pretty good game overall. You're able to go through, the main idea is to build up a truck fleet and, a truck fleet and to upgrade those particular trucks or whatever truck you're driving. For example, right now, if I can switch to the outside, there we go. I am Holland Glass, and I'm driving a truck, and I look... Who even is that? That is not me, I guarantee you. I do not look like a white rapper. Anyways, oh crap. Which way am I supposed to be going? Panic. There we go. This still doesn't help. Okay. I think I'm supposed to be going towards Los Angeles, so let's try to figure that out. What's it? Oh, crap. We're past the sign. I'm just going to go with my gut and go this way.
I think you should still be able to get off, though, and go that way. It looks like you have multiple on and off ramps.
Oh, and I'm looking at my steering wheel.
And you're about to run over a car. Oh, no, you missed.
Yay! One thing, again, with NPCs, they just keep going slow. They don't ever hardly speed up until, that was my phone going off. They don't speed up until they're like 10 miles later. Oh, hey, somebody commented. I don't know how to get I would get the live chat going on the, like where you can type things in on the video itself and we can see it live, but I don't know how to get that going. For some reason, it's not showing up. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that truck on the side? Its trailer just whoop. That's the one thing about this, because this is such an older game, things like that tend to happen. Like if you look really closely, sorry, I was checking something. If you look really closely, stuff like that will happen all the time. Anyways, the one thing about Holland, which I thought was a pretty good experience, was the fact that you're not allowed to break speed limits and stuff. So, for example, did you see that cop parked on the side of the road?
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't,
So
but
if you
I'm
have,
pretty
whoa, I'm
sure I
looking
will.
all over the place. I'm looking all over the place. There we go. Okay, so look in the top. Just look at the top part. You see where that star is and the bar next to it?
Yes.
The more red that's built up in that, the more likely a cop is to go after you.
Okay.
However, if it's clear or if it's like below quarter of being red, then I believe you're good. But I don't think you
What about the red on
get
the
chased
truck?
after. Oh, that means damage to the truck. See, yesterday I rammed a car, so like literally, that is exactly why that is there. I have no excuse. Okay, police car, that is not how you do it. That is not. You're not supposed to be in the ground. Anyways, I literally have no excuse. I didn't do right timing with my braking. I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm like, oh wait, there's a car in front of me. Ram.
Wham.
Anyways, so yeah, that tends to, knowing me, that tends to happen quite a bit. Let's see here. Got a while to go. Oh, the other thing. Now, this is a common thing with both games. You do have to watch how much fuel you have. So if you look, hold on, I gotta wait until my steering wheel quits blocking it because I keep getting the steering spokes over it. Okay, quickly, see on the right side of the steering wheel, all those little gauges over there?
Yeah.
Those are actual measurements of the truck. They all affect the truck, but one in particular, the top left of those gauges, is
Yeah.
the fuel tank.
Okay.
So you do have to watch that, otherwise you end up breaking down about halfway. I can tell you I nearly did that yesterday because I wasn't watching and I barely made it to a gas station. Anyways, so the other thing, I like how everybody's all of a sudden slowing down. Now, we can't hear it because I've got the sound effects turned off, mainly because the truck noise is annoying.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, the NPCs will ask a random thing, so I'll go ahead and bring up the menu itself here. So lower left side rather, not only can you ask for weather and ask for traffic, but the NPCs in return can do that every once in a while, and you have the choice to answer that. So let's say if somebody were to ask, I think the thing is, how's the 1013 looking up ahead? I know, that's so weird. Anyways, sometimes they'll ask that, and so what you do is you press 2, if I can get straight for long enough to be able to do this. There we go. You press 2, and then you have the option of those 4 responses right there. So snow only happens if you're up in Canada. You can actually barely get up to the bottom side of Canada for a little while. And so you'll see snow over there. In fact, I can achieve more drifts. Oh, is everybody slowing down? Oh dear. Oh, the right side is having glitches again.
I'm playing a
Once
game
again.
because I'm also watching your live stream.
Hello.
I'm lagging bad.
What?
I'm playing a game because I'm also watching your live stream. I'm lagging bad.
Oh dear. All right.
Like really bad. This is almost painfully bad.
Like how many frames do you think you're getting?
Oh, I must be near 5.
Oh goodness, that's worse. That's worse than I got on Space Engineers. Like sometimes I'll get like 8 frames if I've crashed something huge, and so that's so much worse. Anyways, oh, so speaking of glitches that happen on this game, I moved my mouse again. Speaking of glitches that happen on the game, one time, I don't remember what happened, but I remember I got stuck, mainly because I was doing something stupid, go figure. I got stuck, and I was in this ditch, so I called for the emergency services and that. They do have that, which is supposed to help you. I'm about to ram into a guardrail. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to switch really quick. You're able to make an emergency call, which is supposed to be if your truck is too damaged to continue or you run out of gas or something like that. Well, I tried to do it to see if I couldn't get unstuck, and it left me there. So I did it again, Next thing I know, both truck and trailer are flying through the air, and I end up landing on top of a building. I don't know how it happened. I'm just like, help me! This wasn't supposed to happen!
Okay, I got my frames back up.
Okay, good. Anyway, so that ends up happening. So I have to end up restarting the whole game, and I think I had something near, like $500,000 built up, and you start with 50,000. So that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I know. I was so sad. I was like, why? Anyways, I'm flying into the other lane.
Oh
So,
no, lag caused me to continue to go in the same direction, and I almost ran off a bridge.
Oh my goodness. Are you driving while I'm driving?
Yes, I am. I'm driving Saints Row, though.
Driveception. Oh, okay, so this was the other thing I was wanting to talk about. Am I breaking the speed limit? No, we're good. I think we're good. Maybe. I'm gonna pull over here. Excuse me, everybody better be out of the way. Anyways, the other thing is your driver, the guy you play as, this scratchy looking fellow, he does get tired after a while, so you do have to end up stopping and shutting down the truck for the night, and you have to, and it's not just that, if you don't do it after a certain point, you'll actually start to break the law. I guess it's something real, actually, but
Well, you don't want somebody too tired driving a truck.
yeah, probably a good idea. I actually did it overnight throughout it, but basically what it does after a while, if you don't eventually pull over, it'll start to half black out the screen, and you can just barely see what you're doing. So it'll be like pitch dark. The screen will be pitch dark, and you'll only be able to see the edges of things. And so it'll flash that every 2 or 5 seconds. And I actually did a full overnight run, despite the fact I got pulled over like 5 times for doing it. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm breaking the speed limit again. As I was saying, basically, after a while of doing that, I managed to make it through the night, but then I was like, okay, I'm sleeping 24 hours. And so I think I ended up, I can't remember how much that ended up costing me, because they kept pulling me over for doing it. I don't know why they have that law in the game set so that you can't do that, but anyways, so I go and do that, and all I know is my guy's blacking out every 5 seconds. He's trying to crash into things, so was I supposed to turn there? Okay, no, that's Los Angeles. I gotta find out, where do I need to fuel up? Once again, something you have to watch, fuel. But the other cool thing is, you can also upgrade the truck. So, normally when you start, you have a pretty, well, crappy truck, to say the least, because it won't, like, with one trailer attached, it won't even get up to 55 at that rate. You end up only being able to get up to 45 at most, I think. And so, obviously, I've upgraded it a bit because I got tired of that really quickly. But if you're going to, as I said, upgrading it, there are like insane upgrades you can get. Like, I don't understand why they put these in, but there are some where you can get up past what the speedometer says. I actually remember I did this once because I remember I started a new game and I took out this huge loan just to see how much I could do.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's also a bank you can take loans out of, which is pretty fun. Anyways, so I remember I ended up doing that, and I remember I nearly beat the. I remember I went and I started speeding, and I was weaving in and out of traffic without a trailer or anything. I'm about to ram into this car. Anyways, so I'm weaving out in and out of traffic. This cop finally notices me, and so I'm trying to outrun him. I think I ended up going something like 125 miles per hour. So yeah, there are some pretty insane things you can get in the game. The other thing that makes it a bit easier to earn money at times is somehow I damaged my trailer just a little. Anyways, the other thing you can get is trailers. Now, I never quite.
I just jumped the tank.
You just jumped. Wait. You just used a tank to jump something?
I used a tank to jump over another tank.
Wow. Well, I think you have me beat, my friend. Anyways, I'm gonna check something. I want to see how many people we have watching here. Where is that? There it is. Screenception. We have 2 viewers. That'd be you and I because I'm watching myself.
Oh.
Right now. Would that be considered vanity?
Probably. I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't think either of us know. Anyways, I just realized I took the wrong way, but we'll still be able to make it, hopefully. So instead of going straight, I just ended up ramming into the side of a wall.
I'm gonna jump over a tank again.
Oh boy.
Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, I made it. Maybe. Almost.
Maybe, almost.
Oh, I fell off the side of it. I didn't make it all the way over the tank.
Dang. Anyways,
Time to blow it up.
Anyways, so the one thing about Holland, it is a bit time consuming, but if you're looking for something to do when you're just kind of bored one day, this works. Honestly, I still love the game whether I'm bored or not.
You gotta be kidding me. An
What?
NPC tank just tried to jump the same tank I just did.
An NPC tank. Wow.
Jumped the tank. He made it halfway over before I blew him up, but he still attempted.
Oh, I just realized something. One of my friends from Facebook is watching as well, so that's good.
Well, the question
anyways.
is, are you looking at the Hangouts or on YouTube?
Actually, he just messaged me saying, let's see here, what was his exact words? He said, I am watching you, you moron.
You probably
It's
looked on the Hangouts, and we are the only 2 in the Hangouts, but YouTube may have other viewers.
Yeah, I didn't account for that. Anyways, let's see here. So I need to head towards which way's gonna lead me where. Basically, I need to head whichever way is not. Crap. Okay, we're gonna head this way because this is the closest way I can guess. I didn't get a good look at the sign, so it said 2 things and I didn't read either. So I'm so good at this.
Readers are leaders.
Readers are leaders. Yes, that is very much true. Anyways, the other thing I'd like to note is this game actually features like the NPCs and everything, despite how stupid they are. Like trust me, I've seen some do some very stupid things on here. Most of them are actually real cars. Like that one on the left there. I'm thinking that's probably a Kia, but I've seen a couple that I recognize because I've done research on those cars before. And so it's kind of cool to see them in game. I mean, it's kind of like getting a cameo in a movie. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, but the NPCs are still very, very dumb at times. Although half of the time, it's sometimes like map errors or that kind of stuff. Or sometimes simple map design faults that wouldn't work with the NPCs. For example, over on the right there, they do that for quite a while. They'll be going and then all of a sudden they'll stop.
You want to talk about dumb NPCs? I'm playing Saints Row, and the military's after me just because I'm having fun destroying stuff. And they stopped the cop car right in front of me, and I'm in a tank, so I just run right over the car. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
He's just like, stop, put your hands up. Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very smart plan in their part. I mean, those are just some dumb AIs.
Yep.
And again, at least they don't wreck into each other, like that example over on
As
the left.
I said, NPC tank ran over an NPC tank.
Good point. Anyways, so I think that's the problem with NPCs in general, is they're just dumb. I mean, it doesn't matter what game you go to, you're going to find an AI that's just messed up. For example, I believe one of the famous glitches I've heard of that had to do with an NPCs I had my four-way on was in I'm trying to think. Fallout. I remember one of their NPCs was really weird. Like, it was like at the very start of the game. I think he was like a brain surgeon, and his entire head would sometimes just turn upside down for no reason.
Wow.
Yeah, so you want to talk about some crazy AIs? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get this figured out now. Las Vegas, Phoenix, or Albuquerque? Wrong button. There we go.
I just shot a helicopter.
Wow. Alright, let's see here. I think we're gonna head towards Albuquerque. And then I gotta figure out though, is there other parts? And then we'll switch over at Dallas. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head to Albuquerque. So that means I need to go this way. Or I can just stay in this lane where there's less traffic. Well, I'm gonna break the law. It doesn't really count as breaking the law. For some reason, it doesn't count it as breaking the law, but I can go in, like, this lane and be like, what's up? I'm passing you guys. I'm smart. It's kind of fun because they're just all falling behind, like, oh, okay. They don't do anything. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Oh, need to slow. Okay. Speed up. That's one thing, like, that's the one thing that I suppose the bigger engines are better for. Oh, goodness. Alright, the bigger engines are definitely better for. In fact, you can tell I'm pulling my attention at two things here. Let's see here. The one thing the bigger engines are better for is if you're going uphill or something, they're definitely a lot better for that because you can accelerate a bit faster. Anyways, I think I'll end up pausing this in a moment and switch into another game because I'm swerving all over the road, so clearly I'm not doing good. Anyways, we'll go ahead and as soon as this guy gets tired, we'll go ahead and switch over. I think next I'll do Star Trek Online. I finally got that fixed.
Okay, I'll join you then.
All right.
Oh no, I can't. I have to go in 9 minutes. Damn it.
Ah, dang. Oh! Did you see that on the right? That car just, like, I was clearly going into the right lane, and he's just like, nope, I'm taking this. Anyways,
I had that happen to me in real life. I decided to move over a lane. It was at an intersection, you know how you have 2-lane road, and it splits off onto a 3rd lane so you can go left?
Right.
I decided to go into the left-only lane, and it was the orange slash bars that just space out the road, I guess. Somebody decided they were going to go on that. As I'm turning into it, they're going to try to sneak in between me and the oncoming traffic in that space that is getting smaller because I'm turning.
Wow. But you want to bet that guy was trying to be a racer or something?
No idea.
Anyways,
He gets past. So he passes me, then he gets back in the lane that I was in for me to go and pass into the other lane, and I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking.
There's my buddy, just because I was swerving all over the road here, I had my four-way lights on just a minute ago. He texts me here and says, I don't want to... Oh, gotta slow. There we go. I don't want to be in the car when you get your license if that's how you drive in real life. I assure you, dude, I do not drive like that in real life. I was just doing that to mess with the NPCs.
Video game driving and real life driving is very different.
Yes, that is definitely agreeable. Besides, even he should know that. He definitely drives a lot different in video games than he does in real life. Anyways, I think I'll go ahead and pull over ahead here and talk about impeccable timing. We just got tired. I'm trying to look at this little notification that comes up on the left side and I can't. Let's see here. I'm right behind this guy. I wish he would move. Okay, I'm just gonna pull over here. And parking brake. Engine brake. There we go. Anyways, I think I'll go ahead and be done with this one for now. And I'll continue it later. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of it, if it will. Sorry, I'm getting another text from him here. Let's see here. Quick game. And screen of future. I'm calling this the future screen. This is officially what this is. The future screen. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and what was I was gonna grab? Oh, I do want to show you something really quick before you have to go. So I'll try to get this booted up really quick. So nobody else has arrived yet, so I'll go ahead and show you really quick. I was gonna wait to see if anybody else other than everybody here would arrive. I do have a notification.
What?
I
just saw an NPC car jump another NPC. It ended up
Why
on the
are
side.
they doing that?
I don't know. I guess they don't really care about other NPCs. They just care about trying to kill me.
Yeah. Anyways, I want to show you guys this. This was to be for the 20 subscriber special here, so I figured I'd show now. The idea is, you remember that the other day when I was asking about a plane?
Yeah. Ah, it's a Spitfire. Nice.
You are a plane. Anyways, the idea is this is supposed to be a bunch of my subscribers that I know, except for the right side. So, like, if I were to draw a line here, I actually can kind of do that. Whoops. Undo that. If I draw a line, is there a way I can do that? If I draw a line like this, the side to the right of this line, is all my characters. I don't know why it's selecting everything. I didn't know it could do that. Please don't. There we go. I just messed up my left side. Oh well. And then the left side, plane included, is supposed to be some of my subscribers. So quite a few of them actually. You probably won't know. So I don't know what this is doing. What is this doing?
Is it like an animation that you can play?
Unfortunately not. But anyways, to the left side, there's you, the plane, hanging over here. There's MT Fox. She's actually a really good animator friend of mine. She doesn't do SFM, but she does sort of 2D animation of sorts. She first draws it on paper, like she does it frame by frame, basically.
Okay.
Over here is Sketch. I know him from another website. He's kind of being silly over here. And then right here is Charlie. Now, she's supposed to be Wolverine, but I couldn't find anything better that seemed to fit her personality away. So I decided to go with this thing, this robotic blade wolf that looks like that. Well, it just looks awesome, to be honest. Of all things, it just looks absolutely awesome. So, anyways,
you know what's
and then
funny?
there's me. Huh?
If I make the page smaller, the video of what you're screen sharing grows bigger. If I make the page bigger, the video that you're screen sharing becomes smaller.
How does that make sense?
No idea.
Anyways, so over to the right here, there's two versions of me. There's a previous version of Sentient who basically no longer exists, but I decided to use him for this. He's supposed to be a shapeshifter, and he was supposed to be a Mobian at that time. And then there's Agent Hawk over here. He's just barely visible on the horizon here.
On my wing.
This big guy. Yes, on your wing. Anyways, And then there's supposed to be Kift. There's actually two versions of Kift here. There's the robot version, and then there's the car version. And then this car is an unnamed one for the moment. But
Who just dinged you?
that would be my buddy. He's on my phone. Oh, he's texting me on my phone. That's the ringtone that keeps going off. Sorry about that.
Oh.
He says, the metal dog looks like a terror hound from hell. Honestly, it kind of does.
Yeah.
So I actually set up a couple scenes here. Here we have Kift and the other car again. They're both drifting onto the road here. I'll go over there where we can see it. Okay, so this is another angle. This one's drifting onto the road. Kift is over here. And then if I switch again, let's see here. Camera 3. You, Agent Hawk, are both being chased by Empty Fox for some reason. I'm assuming you made her mad. This was the closest thing I could find, unfortunately. Her dragons are kind of a bit more cartoonish than this one is, but this is the closest thing I could find for a model, so I decided to just go with this. Okay, so let's see here. If I go to 4, so this is just something that I imagine might happen. I imagine that for some reason, Sketch decided it would be a good idea to steal Kift's foot. Now Kift is getting ready to throw a metal container at him. Anyways, and then if we switch to the 5th one, this is supposed to be me, and I think she goes by Charlie now. Charlie here, this is supposed to be her and I meeting for some reason. I don't know, I just decided it looked cool, so... Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I prepared for a gift to all my subscribers. So anybody who's seeing this after the stream and to everybody who's here for the stream, thank you for subscribing to me. This is kind of my thank you gift. So anyways, I'll go ahead and exit out of SFM now, but that was kind of my full gift, one of my gifts anyways, to everybody on YouTube, and the other gift will hopefully be more videos soon, so that'll be nice. Okay, I gotta get this thing at the bottom hidden. There we go. Anyways, hey! Mirror of whatever we're calling this, I'm not sure. Anyways, so, my brain just blanked out again. Oh.
They tried to blockade a tank.
Sorry, what?
The NPCs in Saints Row tried to blockade a tank.
Why?
I don't know. They used a tank, which is smart, but not when I could just drive over the tank.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this started back up. So now I guess we'll go ahead and move on to Star Trek here, because it's always fun. Anyways, so one more thing, my buddy on my phone, he texted me again. He says, the metal container might hurt a bit, skip maiming or seriously injured. He wants to kill. Anyways, we'll go ahead and go into Star Trek here. So it's time for another mission. So I ended up finishing that one from last stream on my own because I that was before the entire thing decided, nope, I'm not going to work. Why can I do this? Okay. Go this way. But I did get some upgrades to my ship, so I'll go ahead and beam up to the ship. Just
the
imagine
explosion flung a car off the highway. The highway is a bridge, and I blew up a car, and I forced another car to go flying off the bridge.
Alright, so I've got this loaded up. As you can see, my impulse engines are glowing. You know what happens when I start to go forward? Suddenly on fire! At least that's what I mentally think. Suddenly the impulse engines are on fire. That's fun. And suddenly we're back down to half impulse. I can speed back up, please. We'll go to Earth, and we will go into the atmosphere for no reason. I like how that one's passed. Hey, his engines are on fire,
I have
too.
to go.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.